used to date a girl who lived in the suburbs. I found out she wasn't right for me because I was on a date and my car cut off. And I had to push it. So I get out the car on the phone. I'm thinking she calling for some help. She talking to her other little suburban friends, dogging me out about the date. He got me in the middle of the street. His car done cut off. Hold on one second, hold on. What? I'm like, sweetie, can you just steer the car while I push it to the gas station? Lisa, he want me to steer it. Hold on one second. How about you push me home by yourself? Okay, you know what? So I switched my game plan up. I started dating girls out the hood, like Dexter and Elmhurst, Mac and Bewick. I took it over there. Because see, them women over there appreciate stuff. I dated a girl on 7 Mile and Van Dyke named TC. Let me tell you something about TC. I was in my car with TC right now. See, TC grew up in the hood. But I was in the car in that same car, and it cut off again because I never got the problem fixed. So when the car cut off, TC was on the phone. When the car cut off, she got off the phone. She didn't even allow me to get out the car. TC was like, oh, hold on, boo. Did your car just cut off? Yep. You know what, baby? Pop the hood. I had a Bonneville did the same thing. Pop the hood. Pop the hood. We ain't about to be here all day. Pop the hood. Come on. I know, okay. Try to turn it over. Okay, hold on. It didn't turn over. She took something out her hair, reached up under the car and said, okay, turn it over now. Look, I knew that's what was wrong with it. Look, Sunday after church, bring it by the house because I'm rebuilding this carburetor for you because you my boo, okay? I'm like, hey, hold on. You can't even be a man after that. You sitting in the car like a little punk, like, okay, you want me to be there about 3 or 3:30? Okay, I'm gonna bring you something to eat too, okay? You can't even walk straight. Okay, I'm gonna call you though. I swear to God, I'm gonna call you. We gotta do that, man, because we gotta start learning how to budget our money. We gotta start getting it right. See, white people budget. Black people don't. We just do. Y'all know y'all done wrote a check on the strength of your direct deposit. Come on now. You done wrote that check Wednesday knowing it's gonna hit Thursday at midnight. No, that ain't brand new. Like, don't act like I'm not the one that did that. Come on, y'all. We gotta know our money in the bank. White people, they budget. They got everything with a check. They got the gold check carrying case. They got their grandmother's whole house embroidered on their check. Nice check. No matter what the amount is, they know it. What do you say, 1,330? Go ahead and run it. I'll be waiting on the receipt. Be over here looking at some outerwear. They good. That ain't how we do that. We got one check folded up in our pocket. Ain't no grandmother's house. We got that starter check. And we real nervous about right now when you say $9.35. Okay, I got 35 cents. I'm gonna try to write this out for $9 even. And how come when something declines with us, we don't feel obligated to tell the cashier why it declined? We gotta tell the 3 people that seen it decline what happened. It didn't go through. Hey y'all, I just put 10,000 in the bank. I don't even know. Just run that again. Just go ahead and run it again. Don't make me stump at you. And what is this patented move that we do when something don't go through? Ooh, it didn't go? Ooh, you know what? Okay, ooh, man, well, let me get that back. Okay. And then here go the key question. Hey, y'all got an ATM? Okay, you said it's right over here to the left? We walk right out this way. I ain't even got it. I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. I ain't even. But I started doing comedy, man, about 7 years ago professionally. It's been working out pretty good for me. I get to travel all around the world, get to fly to different places. I want to say this too. Is there anybody here besides me that's afraid of flying? Okay. Now, I'm not afraid of terrorism, not afraid of crashing. I'm afraid of the people that work for the airlines. This story that I'm about to tell is 100% true. None of this story is made up, none of it. Starting from the beginning, I flew Spirit Airlines to Las Vegas. Mistake number 1, because I see why they call Spirit, because you this close to meeting Jesus. You about that close. One little bump, you Jesus right there. True story, I'm sitting there waiting on the plane to pull up. I noticed when the plane come up, on the side of the plane, it was a dent. a nice sized dent in the side of this plane. So I figured, you know, I'm a little nervous. I'm gonna ask about this. So I get on the plane like, excuse me, ma'am, I noticed when the plane pulled up, it was a dent on the side of the plane. She looked me dead in my face and said, sir, that's neither here nor there. We hit something. Could you please take your seat? What did you hit in the sky, ma'am? A cloud can't make a dent like this. Now at this point, I'm a little nervous because I got to fly Spirit back. So I go to Las Vegas, do what I got to do. I'm on my way back home. I get on the plane. The pilot said we got a 3.5-hour flight back to Detroit. Right outside Detroit is some thunderstorms. When I get to them, I'm gonna put the seatbelt sign on. I'm gonna get you through it. That's cool. That's pilot talk. We get to the storm. He came over the mic, and I kid you not, and said the storm clouds I was talking about, we have finally approached. Under normal circumstances, what they want us to do is to fly above all storm clouds. I think this plane is quick enough for us to outrun these clouds. You a lie, you a lie. Boom, hey, 13 ain't up here for no race. Answer this bell. 13 ain't not up here for no race. Now at this point, now mind you, we didn't beat the clouds out. We get caught in this pocket. We hit a pocket so hard we dropped down 1,000 feet. When the plane dropped down 1,000 feet, it shook real hard. Let me tell y'all something, when that plane dropped, it shook. Instead of this man coming over the mic and saying something comforting to let us know everything was gonna be all right, when the plane dropped and shook, he went, ooh, that was a good one. Oh my Jesus. Boom, 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 answer this bell at 13, hey. And let me tell you something right now, and I'm talking to all the men in here. I don't care how tough you think you are, how bad you think you are. You play sports, you a thug, I don't care who you are. All men got a little sissy in them, all of us. It ain't a man in this room that don't have a little bit of sissy in us. Well, I found a little girl in me. I found her. You want to find yours? Be in a life or death situation. Be on a plane and you think it's about to go down. I get on this plane, right? Melvin walk on the plane. We going through the little turbulence. I'm sitting next to a young lady, hyping myself up. You know, trying to make her comfortable. Like, hey, boo, don't even worry about this. You know, I got you, boo. You know how we do it in Detroit. I grew up in Detroit, baby. You know how we do. You know, I played a little football in college. I did my thing, boo. That's what's up. I got you, girl. Hold my hand. Don't worry about this. That was Melvin talking. When that plane dropped and shook, Melanie took over that whole conversation. I'm sitting in that plane. I'm like, hey, sweetie, let me tell you something. Don't even worry about this. Like, oh, my Jesus, oh, my Jesus. Oh, sweetie, I ain't never played no football. Actually, I was the only man on the cheer team. You gotta walk off the plane with some minutes. I got to get off this. This thing ain't making no sense right here. I gotta go. Oh my God. We all got some sissy in it. And you know what's funny about that? When I got off the plane, I seen the pilot talking to the mechanic. He was like, yeah, when the wheels come out, man, it's like a blucker. I'm like, that's the same man worked on my car. If he working on, why is he working on an $8 million plane? My car still ain't even running right. No wonder we about to meet Jesus. This is ridiculous.